Hi guys, my name is NFX and I have been trading for over 7 years, made over $1 million in the last year trading with prop firms, and in this video I will show you guys my simple day trading strategy that allowed me to make that much money from just trading, watching the charts an hour or two every single day. Very simple and very basic. What I learned over all these years trading is that simple is better and that less is more, and the profits from trading don't come from big wins or from account flips, but it comes from consistent returns every single month. So you don't need to make 15% one month, 3% the next, lose 5% the next month, and so on, because that will not allow you to grow as a trader, as a disciplined trader, but instead it will instill very bad habits in your trading that's gonna make you fail. So you probably saw on YouTube videos like this one where other traders, other gurus, they show you this simple day trading strategy made me $10 million, made me buy a Bugatti or whatever, and they just show you some support and resistance. That doesn't really work, right? I will share exactly what I use, what I teach inside my private mentorship. If you're interested about that, you can go over on wap.com/nfx. It's the only mentorship that comes with me showing you guys the real payouts that I received from prop firms. I'm not just saying I made this amount, I'm actually showing you guys the proof that I made money trading and that you can also make money. So if you want to join that, go over on wap.com/nfx and let's get on the chart, and I'll show you guys some very simple concepts that if you can apply today, is gonna make you profitable. Alright guys, so as I said, don't overcomplicate things. Everything needs to be very simple, and what's most important is also escaping from social media and unrealistic results. If you watch all the guys on Instagram or X, you're gonna see a lot of things that may not be something that you can achieve in a short period of time, and that's why I strongly recommend everyone to just get off social media and don't look at what other people are doing. What you need to do is focus on your own journey and your own career when it comes to trading. You need to keep it simple. Trading is all about consistency and discipline. That's all it is. If you are disciplined in your trading, following your trading plan, your risk management plan, and you are consistent with doing it every single day, that's exactly the formula for success in trading. It's literally nothing more than that. But let's get into some technical analysis. What I do, I always look at the higher time frame for buys, and I will share you guys actually a trading setup that was sent. Yeah, let's do that. I'll share you the setup that I sent to my students in Trading NFX mentorship on GBP/USD, a trade that allowed me to make a 1 to 3. I'll share that because it's the perfect example of a textbook simple trading strategy. So let's take a look on it, right? This is the trade. It went for 1 to 3, a big stop loss. Like at first, this may seem like, I don't know, like a very... You don't see anything on my charts. First of all, you see a fib retracement tool, you see a line, you see a box. So I have literally 3 things on my charts, right? And at first that may seem weird, but that's just what allowed me to catch 120 pips on GU with a 1 to 3 with the entry, stop loss, and take profits shared to my community as I took it. So here's what I do it, my simple trading strategy, right? Use this and you'll be successful. I go on the higher time frames. I start from the monthly time frame. And first of all, by now, if you've been, learning about trading, you should know what market structure is. You should know what higher highs, higher lows are, lows and highs. The market moves up or it moves down, right? It creates highs, it creates lows. You need to know that, my basic market structure, right? So in this case, we had monthly going up. We have the monthly low, we have the monthly high, and we have this range, right? So what did price do? Price came very close to the low. It took the monthly lows out, took out that liquidity, and then it rejected. And this rejection is very important because this rejection actually shows me that price may want to move higher because it just took liquidity. So this monthly candle closed like this. I know I want to look for some buys. So now let's hop on the weekly time frame and see what we have. Well, on the weekly time frame, you see the monthly low right there. It broke below it, but then we had a big bullish candle coming back up again above the same area. So that again shows me that price wants to go back in the range and push higher. Great, so buys are supported by my higher time frame bias. Let's go down to the daily. What do I see on the daily time frame? Well, daily started a push from here. Here it's where we had a high that created this low. And at this point, with this candle, we created a break of structure. So price is bullish on the daily and we managed to close below that high. So that gives me another range to play off where I can use my secret Fib tool to mark a potential retracement. So I go down the 4 hour. This is the Fib settings that I use, the 0, 0.7, 0.62, very basic, nothing crazy. And I mark from the low towards the high. In this case, I have some imbalance and these sweet wicks that I like to take once we have an impulse move, right? It leaves some wicks behind. Those wicks typically are retested quite a lot of times. So now we have that, we have the 0.7 level, price coming back down, rejecting, and as you can see, started playing. Now here is where the secret magic comes in, timing. When should I look for entries? And guys, this is something that really changed my whole trading game. When I figured out that I'm not gonna look at price to try to trade it at any time. What if I look during a certain period of time every single week where I'm looking for trades? So that's when I refined my trading edge, my trading plan from Wednesday to Friday. I know that from Wednesday to Friday I have the highest trading opportunities ever. That combined with London session, London open, first 2-3 hours, and then New York True Stock Exchange open in the first 2 hours after that. So I have my time window. So when price came here first, it was actually Monday. So I don't like to trade Mondays. I like to wait for Wednesdays all the way to Thursdays and Fridays. So price came there exactly on Wednesday. And if we just look on the 1 hour time frame, we see market structure being bullish with lows, highs, low, high, and then this is where we had a big liquidity drop inside that area. And when I executed my trade, and here comes the liquidity, right? Another very important concept where if liquidity gets taken, I like that very much. I want to get involved in the trade. And my points of liquidity, one of them is Asia low liquidity, which was right that. And as you can see, price came very aggressive with a 40 pip move in 3 minutes to take out that liquidity. So that was my signal. All right, I'm gonna execute a trade. I execute the trade, placed my stop loss below the overall low plus 10-15 pips just to be safe. I like to be safe when I'm trading. And then my initial targets were a 1 to 2, but because that didn't hit within the same day, I extended my take profit to the high of the daily move, which was above this high, which as you can see, it got perfectly hit the next day, giving us a 1, 2, 3. So I just walked you through a very simple trading setup that I like to take every single time. If I see this higher time frame buys in my direction, I see a nice retracement after a daily break of structure or 4 hour break of structure into my Fib area, which as confluence has an imbalance or supply and demand area, which comes Wednesday, Thursday or Fridays during London or New York session. That's my, let's call it A+ setup that I will always execute with my normal 1% risk. And here comes also the risk management plan that you need to adopt together with your trading strategy. So for me, high probability setups, I risk 1%, low probability setups, I risk 0.5%, 1 to 1 I go to break even, 1 to 2 I usually fully close, or if it's the case for a bigger move, I extend my take profit as it happened in this case. And again, you may see people trading 1 to 5, 1 to 10, 1 to 15, but do they really make money trading? Have you actually seen some consistent results? Because that's all it is about. It's about being consistent and disciplined, like I said at the beginning of the video. That's it. And if you have a very simple trading strategy like I do, with 3 things marked on the charts, a simple strategy, a simple thing is very easy to be done every single day. The analysis doesn't take that long. I look at the higher times, you see it literally took like 6-7 minutes, plan out the trades, and then I just wait for price to come in my areas where I want to trade from. I don't chase price. I let the price come to me so that I can actually execute a trade. So I don't use any indicators. I only use the custom session script that is provided to the students inside NFX trading. I don't use any RSI or MACD or whatever. It's just fully price action, a few boxes, a few areas, a few lines, and just a simple Fib retracement tool. And I found that these 3 things, simple things, made me a lot of money. So I'm gonna continue to to do them and laugh at all the other people that show so many complicated charts, so many drawings, so many names. It's just so hard to keep up, you know. I'd rather have the simple thing and do that every single day. Only, again guys, only focus on getting the higher time frame in bias, like in the direction you want to trade, because that's gonna give you the highest probability trades. And do the same thing, just scale your capital. Capital keeps growing, you keep making the same returns, let's say 3% a month, but if your capital grows over time, it's gonna make you more and more and more money. But in order to reach that level, you need to have a solid foundation. And a solid foundation means your psychology needs to be in check, your trading strategy needs to be in check, and you need to be consistent with it. You need to make at least 2% every single month, right? And actually we did that inside the Trading NFX Discord with the trading alerts that I provide. If you take a look on them, every month was between 1 and 4%. We only had one losing month the entire year, which, you know, happens, but overall the consistency has been great with just a few trading setup every single month. So believe it or not, this was my simple day trading strategy that allowed me to make over $1 million, $1.2 million to be exact, in the last year just by trading Euro USD, Pound USD, and some gold here and there. Very simple, 1 to 4 setups every single month, around 1 setup a week, and I did that every single month of this year. I shared those trades with my community, I shared the analysis that I do every single day, and with these simple things I managed to make that kind of money that, you know, I think I'm in the top 0.1% of traders worldwide, because as you guys know, so far 99% of people actually lose money when it comes to trading. So if you make money, or even if you're at the break-even stage, or you're already better than a lot of traders. So I really hope this video helped you, you know, get some insights about how to create your trading strategy, your trading plan. Again, if you want to join us, the link is going to be in the description. I'm not going to sell you on it, just see if it's fit for you or not, and continue watching my videos. I'll provide more and more valuable information that allowed me to be a real trader with real results, with results that you can also achieve by following the same steps that I did. But also you're gonna be able to do it in a shorter time, because you have, you know, me and other traders sharing real information on social media and all of that. So thank you guys for watching. If this helped you, subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.